darling, I thought it would be really nice this morning if we had breakfast in bed. I brought all your favorite things. A rose, and I brought fruit and juice, and that crunchy cereal that you really like.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, really? Well, I bet I have a way I can work up your appetite.
You have an unusually large appetite for many things, don't you, Lucy?
Well, yes, Alan, I do. As a matter of fact, my biggest appetite is for my husband.
And Scott Baldwin, stop it.
Oh, come on, Alan. You're not still mad about me.
How stupid do you think I am, Lucy?
Alan, I think you are the smartest, most handsome, most
Oh,
wonderful man
please
in the whole...
do me a favor. Save the sweet talk for your next elevator ride, all right?
All right, Alan. You know, it really is absolutely not my fault that I happened to get trapped in that elevator with Scott.
No, but it is your fault, Lucy, for walking out of the elevator with half your clothes off.
Well, I was hot and I couldn't breathe very well.
Oh, I'll bet you were.
Alan, nothing happened in that elevator. And I just can't believe you don't trust me. It hurts me so much.
Oh, cut it out, will you, please? Why should I trust you? Baldwin used your pendant to blackmail me to get a job at ELQ. Why would I not think that the two of you would be plotting against me?
Because we're not. Alan, I would never do anything like that to you. I love you very much. I really do.
Give me a break.
I do. I wouldn't. Please. Damn you, Scott Baldwin.
Ned, you are moving back to the main house today.
No way.
I agree with Tracy. You're too isolated down here.
Grandmother, there's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about? You get pinned to the wall with knives, you say there's nothing to worry about?
It really might be safer, Ned.
No.
Ned, you heard the police. They said someone is out to get you.
If I can survive you, Mother, I can survive anything.
Now, I try a little motherly concern, and what do I get? Insolence.
It was a simple robbery, that's
Ned,
all.
the police said whoever threw those knives could have killed you.
Well, they didn't.
Precisely. It was some kind of a warning, and the next time they may not miss.
I cannot understand why anyone would want to harm Ned.
Now, if it was Tracy, on the other hand, it would be
Oh,
understandable.
Ashton, why don't you shut up? At least I inspire people to action. You inspire apathy.
Look, I've got to get to work. Why don't you all go on up to the main house?
Well, clearly we're not leaving you alone down here.
Listen, Ned, what about a bodyguard, one of those big bruisers with a black belt?
Thank you. Good news.
Oh, have they found out who did it?
No, not yet, but it's your lucky day, Ned, because I'm your lawyer. I can make those wheels of justice turn.
Sure you can.
Just got off the phone with the police. They're going to go down and make another sweep of the waterfront, just in case they might have missed any evidence. Good news, huh?
Sugar,
What?
oh, you haven't even touched your French toast.
Yeah, where's the front page of the paper?
What?
Well, the front page of the paper, where is it?
I could put that French toast in the microwave for you. Oh,
Ma.
better yet, no. I'll just make you a new batch. I'm all out of eggs, so I'll have to run down
I don't
to
want
the
any
store
French
and get
toast,
some.
Ma. Listen to me, just for like 2 seconds. I don't want any French toast. I want the front page.
Well, maybe the newsboy forgot to deliver that part.
Yeah. And maybe you're hiding something. Are you hiding? What are you hiding from me?
Oh, Sugar, I'm not hiding anything from you.
Why did I find the front page of today's paper in the top of the recycling pile?
Well, let me, here.
Oh, I must have thought it was yesterday's paper.
I don't think so. I don't think you wanted Decker to see this article about the stabbing attack on Ned Ashton. Now, which one of you would like to tell me why?
You're making such a big fuss about. I accidentally threw away the paper.
You didn't accidentally throw the paper out. You
Why
deliberately
didn't
put
you
it...
lay off, Ma?
Ned Ashton was pinned to a wall.
And you think Ma did it? That's just awful.
Oh, I think you did it, Decker. What about those knives I found in your locker at the club, huh?
Now, he said he had no idea how they got there.
Oh, right, that very convenient loss of memory for 24 hours.
Well, he was ill. He wasn't feeling
Wait a minute,
well.
nobody's going anywhere until we figure this out.
What do you want me to say? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Yeah, that really works with you. You already got me tried and hung.
Oh, now, honey. Colton, why would you even think a thing like
Look,
that?
I don't want to believe that Decker did.
Oh, right. The hell you don't. Finding reasons to hate me, it's like a hobby with you now.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's really
That's
easy to
not
think good of Olivia, though, wasn't it?
Now, you stop that.
Getting down on me, it's just like a way of filling this big empty space inside you since she died.
Now, will you please stop it?
Yeah,
I'm
why
not
don't
going
you
to
figure out
have
a
you
new
two
way?
doing this. No, I'm not going to have you saying ugly things like that
Just
to each other.
trying to help him, that's all. I'm trying to...
Yeah, you're accusing me of trying to kill Ned.
You want to clear yourself,
brother.
Decker? Tell me where you were last night.
He was right here with me. All night.
With you.
Yes. We were watching television, weren't we, Decker?
Okay, Decker, what show were you watching?
Well, he wouldn't remember. He went to sleep.
Oh.
And I turned the television off real late at night after all those talk shows were over.
So he was with you all night.
Well, that's what she just said.
Something's going on here.
Nothing's going on, and honey,
two
it's
are
time for you to go and go to work. Come on.
Said nobody's
Just go on to
going
work.
anywhere till
Come
we
on.
figure
Yes,
this out,
he
and we
is.
have not
He's
figured
got to
this
go
out.
to work, Colton.
See you later, Mom.
I never once kept you from going to work.
All right, Mom, tell me what's going on.
There's nothing going on.
Oh,
not
come
at
on,
all.
don't give me that. You two are covering up for each other. What is going on?
For heaven's sakes! I accidentally throw the paper out, and all of a sudden you're accusing your own brother of...
I know
gosh
that Decker
knows
and I
what.
don't always get along, but he is my brother. We are a family here.
Well, then try to act like it, will you? Oh, honey, please drop this, please. Nothing's going on.
Okay. Okay, have it your way.
I gotta get to work.
Do you think it's safe to go in today, Ned?
Grandmother, there's nothing to worry about.
Lila's right. I think you ought to reconsider that bodyguard thing.
Ned, would you like me to go with you?
Don't you have something better to do, Scott?
Well, I think the welfare of ELQ's treasurer is more important.
It's very loyal of you. Would you do me a favor? Would you promise me that if someone does throw a knife at my son, you'll step in the way?
Ned, Ned, it just hurt. Are you all right?
Oh,
I'm fine.
Monica, dear.
I'm
Late than never.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hello, everyone.
I heard the paper. I saw the paper anyway. I mean, someone attacked you with a knife?
Yeah, well, I was robbed. It's really no
No,
big
it was
deal.
more than that. The police think there's someone out to kill him.
Really? Who?
Yeah, hold on. Ned, it's your secretary.
Yeah,
Hi there.
I can't talk.
Then don't talk. Just listen.
I don't have time for this right now.
Now, I found something very interesting last night.
What?
It was a glove, an odd sort of glove. The type of glove with the tops of the fingers cut out, or the kind of glove that Decker Moss wears. You'll never guess where I found it.
Where?
Right near where you were attacked.
So? Doesn't mean anything.
Well, I thought we had to get together to discuss it.
I said it doesn't mean anything. It's no big deal.
Well, I don't know. I'm sort of worried. So worried, in fact, I thought I might contact the police and turn it in. Did you mind about seeing me?
Where?
Oh, how about... No. Say at the scene of the crime.
No.
Fine.
Fine. Don't keep me waiting.
I gotta get to work.
Oh, I wish you'd reconsider.
Look, you guys, this is really no big deal. It's a simple robbery. It's over. Let's get on with our lives. Get lives. Come on.
Ned, wait up.
No kiss for your worried wife-to-be?
Tracy, would you please help me back to the house?
Oh, Lila, allow me.
Allow me, dear. Allow me.
Gee, long time since you've been in the saddle, Larry?
You speak for
Monica,
yourself,
Tracy, would you care for some coffee?
Oh, thank you, Lila. Another time. I'd like to talk to Dawn.
Mother?
Whoa, be careful.
Boy, you've gotten awfully good at that.
Clayton,
Gloria and I haven't heard from you in a while, Wendy.
I was gonna call.
Sure. Sure you were.
Well, what do you want?
Well, it's about time for a little progress report, don't you think?
I have something I have to do.
We're tired of being put off.
Look, I'm doing the best I can. As a matter of fact, I'm going to meet Ned Ashton right now.
Oh? What for?
It's part of my plan.
I'll go with you.
No, you can't come with me. If you come, then Ned'll see it. It'll ruin everything.
I'll go part way. And then we'll just have to, talk fast.
Alan, listen to me. We really just have to talk, okay?
I have nothing to say to you, Lucy.
Yes, we have a lot to say to each other. Alan, I would never do anything with Scott Baldwin. I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize our marriage like that. I love you too much. I love our life together. Alan, please, will you just listen to me for a second, okay? We really need to talk. Will you say something?
Goodbye.
Alan, please, wait a minute.
I guess you didn't buy it.
What are you... Get the hell out of this house, which is my house. Get out.
I'm here on business.
With who?
Ned.
Good. Well, Ned lives at the gatehouse, so get out of my house.
Yeah, you're right. It might be kind of risky. Anybody sees me with you.
It's very risky coming this close to a disease like you.
What I have, you'd love to catch.
You're revolting.
Oh, no. You didn't seem to think that in the elevator yesterday.
Scott, nothing happened in that damn elevator yesterday.
Nothing that we can't continue now. So what do you say we blow out of here and we have some real fun? Go to a motel.
You really are out of your mind. Are you completely out of your mind?
You're right. Why spend all that money? Let's go to my apartment.
Oh, that's it. That is it. You are truly, honestly, the most despicable man I have ever met.
I still don't think you felt that way yesterday in the elevator.
Oh, yeah? Well, I wish I'd never gotten in that damn elevator. In fact, I wish I'd never, ever seen your ugly face.
Then you would have missed out on all the fun.
Fun? Ooh, that's good. How about all the aggravation? How about all the problems? How about all the hell you have put in...
Must have been pretty hard for you to come down here, huh?
Why? I was concerned about Ned.
Well, now that Lucy's living in the mansion.
Oh, listen. First of all, I didn't expect to see Lucy here at the gatehouse. And second of all, I don't care about her.
Well, you were living here for so long.
Listen, my love, a home is as good as the people in it. And with the exception of Lila, I don't miss that place one little bit.
Really?
Really. I have you, my sweet, and pretty soon I'm going to have a wonderful son-in-law as well.
The wedding. There's so many things to do. I just don't know where to start.
I know. They'll all get done. You enjoy all the preparations. You take your time because time does. It flies very fast.
Tell you what I'm enjoying the most.
What?
You helping me?
Oh, I'll tell you what I'm enjoying the most. You letting me help you.
Why don't we go have breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have a couple of appointments at the hospital. But we could go have lunch. How's that?
Great, great. I really want your ideas for the table settings, you know, for the reception.
Okay.
Okay. God, there's so many details. I just...
I know there are, and they'll all get done. Just don't you lose sight of what this is all about, you know. It's you and Ned.
I won't.
Starting a whole life together. Ooh. It is going to be the most beautiful, most wonderful wedding in the whole wide world, and I love you.
Oh, as long as you're there, it'll be great.
Come on, let's go. Did you get here by car, or did you go?
Just go.
What's the hurry?
I just don't want Ned to see us here. It'll ruin everything.
He doesn't know who I am.
I just don't want to have to make any explanations, all right?
I don't feel like explaining to Gloria why this is taking so long.
Well, I'm working on it, okay?
Not good enough.
I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah? When are you going to get some action?
Look, I've got a plan. I'm just working on it. Just give me a little more time, okay?
Sure. Hey, I got confidence in you, babe. It's Gloria who's getting impatient.
Can you stall her?
Sure. Yeah, I can stall her. Do you think you could, give me a little inspiration?
Am I not a little young for you?
No.
No. Well, you're a little old for me, so back off.
You may be sorry you said that.
I doubt it.
Fine. Just remember, Gloria and I want to see some results soon, or else. Bye, Wendy. What was that all about? That wasn't the cop, was it?
Who?
Who? The guy you were just talking to.
Oh, no, he was just some creep who's trying to pick me up.
Acted like he knew you.
Yeah, jerks like that always do. I'm really glad you came.
You didn't give me a lot of choice, did you?
Look, I'm trying to help you, all right?
Oh, yeah, by turning the glove over to the police, a lot of help, Wendy.
Look, I wouldn't have done that. I didn't know how to get you here otherwise.
What do you want?
You know, you could be a little more grateful. After all, I did call you, didn't I? And I
What do
didn't
you
have to
want,
do that.
Wendy?
Same thing as you? To keep our secret? Ta-da! Now, Decker obviously saw us together at the health club, right?
Obviously.
Well, all he has to do is tell Dawn about it, and you can kiss your fiancé goodbye.
I'll take care of it.
Well, no, I thought that we had to coordinate stories, and then if
I'll
someone
handle it, Wendy.
No, I mean, if we join forces, we'll be stronger together.
Wendy,
we can formulate
I said
a plan.
I'll take care of it. You go your way, and I'll go mine.
You know, Decker is really crazy. Crazy. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I know he's crazy. That's why I think you should stay away from him. Serious, Wendy, stay away from that guy. He's a weirdo. Case.
Here, let me freshen that up for you. There you go.
I heard there was a lot of looting going on during the blackout.
Yeah, thank heavens nobody showed up here.
Yeah. It's terrible how they take advantage of a situation like that.
It's disgraceful. I'm glad nothing happened to you. You know, when you came in here last night, I was really worried about you.
Yeah, why were you worried?
Well, anything could have happened to you. I mean, look what happened to Ned Ashton.
Yeah. Did the police, is there any leads on that? Or?
Not that I've heard about.
I guess he gave him a description of the person that did all that.
I don't think so. At least the policeman who was here didn't mention it. Listen, you were here. You know as much about it as I do.
Yeah, you're right.
Listen, you work for the man. Why don't you ask Ned?
Ask Ned what?
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
You're talking about Ned?
Yeah, the robbery. How is he?
He's okay. He's okay.
Good, glad to hear it. You're gonna have to excuse me because I've got to tend to some pies.
All right, we put this on Colton's tab.
I'll take care.
Thanks. So, Ned's okay.
Yeah, he says he is anyway.
But?
He's acting a little strange, you know?
No, I don't. How's that?
Well, he doesn't even talk about it. He acts like it didn't even happen. Don't you think that's a little odd?
I don't know. I gotta go. I think it's late.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just gotta work. So I'm.
You seem a little distracted, that's all.
No, it's work. I'm fine, really.
You're not wearing your gloves.
No,
Where'd they go?
I don't have to wear my gloves, all the time or anything, do I? They're out in the laundry.
Colton!
Yeah, Bob.
Honey, Decker forgot his lunch. I'm going to take it over to the Quartermain store, okay?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be back.
See you later.
Jennings! Oh, Jennings! Jennings, could you possibly get the door? Where is that man? Jennings! Oh, Jennings, why don't you do your little job here and take care of the door? Never mind. Do it myself. I have to do everything myself. I can't even answer a damn door. Aunt Charlene! Hi, sugar.
Is Decker here?
No, he's not here. Of course he's not here. I need him for something. He's not here. He's never here.
Are you sure?
Aunt Charlene, he didn't show up for work. How can I make that any clearer for you?
Well, he called, didn't he, and said why he wasn't going to come.
Decker? Our Decker? My dear cousin Decker calling? He doesn't give a damn what people... He didn't call. Of course he didn't call.
Honey, are you sure he was even supposed to be here today?
That's it. That's where Jennings is. You see, Decker was supposed to take Lila to the store. Well, he never showed up. Lila came down all dressed, so Jennings had... I'm firing him. That's it. Decker's fired.
Oh, honey, don't do that.
No, Aunt Charlene, I cannot stand to be humiliated like this. My own cousin, my own family acting so irresponsible.
That's not the reason he did it. Besides that, nobody's going to blame you.
Well, I can't really afford to take that chance. I don't want anybody to blame me. I'm on tentative. Enough ground around here already.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. You see, I just want everything to run very smoothly. That's all.
Oh. Well, I'm sure he's going to show up. I am sure of that.
Well, actually, I almost wish he wouldn't. You know something? He's acting more and more weird all the time.
Now, sugar, he's got his own problems, just like all the rest of us.
Would you please tell me why you continue to protect and stand up for that little reject?
Let me just remind you that people have been talking pretty badly about you, and I never want to turn my back on you.
Whatever, Aunt Charlene. All I'm trying to say is that I am Mrs. Allen Quartermain. I am the lady of this house.
You may be the lady of this house, but let me just tell you one thing. That boy's your cousin, and blood's thicker than water, and do try to remember it. Family comes first.
Well, I am not going to have a member of my family taking advantage of my position here.
He's not doing that, and you know it.
Well, I do not like his behavior. I will not tolerate it from a servant.
Well, all right. Okay, fine. Just come and tell me about it, will you? Don't drag somebody else into it. Just keep me posted. Posted on what? Well, his behavior, his attitude. You come and tell me, all right? I can talk to him because I know how to handle him. I understand him.
Oh, boy, I don't know how or why.
Because he's my son. He's my own flesh and blood, and don't you do anything to make anything worse. You hear me? Just don't do it.
So since I was coming right by here on the way home, I told her I'd stop by and give you the message personally.
It's funny Monica would cancel lunch so suddenly, don't you think?
Well, she said she got an emergency call from a patient. She must have, because she sure took off in a hurry.
Yeah. Well, thanks. As long as you're here, do you want to join me for lunch?
Well, thanks, you know, Dawn, I'd love to, but I can't because I only have the babysitter at my house until 1 o'clock.
Oh.
How's Ned doing? I heard about last night.
He says he's all right.
You don't think he is?
He's taking all this so casually, you know?
You think he's more shaken up than he's willing to admit?
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, maybe I'll head over to ELQ and see if we'll take some time out for lunch. Okay. Hi.
Oh, hi,
How are
Bobby.
you?
I'm fine, though. Okay, bye.
Can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure.
It's Decker.
What's he up to now?
Well, I ran into him earlier, Callie. He seemed a little on edge.
Yeah, well, so I've noticed.
Has he had another blackout?
No, not as far as he's told me, but there is something he doesn't want to talk about.
Colton, do you want me to try to talk to him?
No, that's all right. I don't think that'd be a very good idea anyway.
Why?
Well, you're engaged to Ned, and, Ned and Decker aren't exactly...
Oh, come on. That can't be it. I mean, Decker's my friend. I want to help him. You know, you look like you could use some help, too. What's bothering you?
Well, it's a theory. Right now, anyway. One that I hope isn't correct, but... I found this in some old photo albums. My mom had tucked it away.
So Decker's an expert knife thrower.
That's right.
You don't think he'd really attack Ned, do you?
Well, Sean said that whoever attacked him knew what he was doing.
Oh, come on. Decker would never do this. Do you think he really deliberately tried to hurt Ned?
Look, I don't know. But it's no secret that he has a thing for you, And
Oh,
there's
come on. That's over with. We're just friends. Anyway, Decker wouldn't hurt a soul.
Well, I'd like to believe that.
Are you going to tell the police?
No. But I can't just, sit here and do nothing about it. I called Tom Hardy. He's coming over to meet me for lunch.
What can Tom do?
I don't know. Decker's troubled about something. Maybe Tom can get him to open
Oh,
up.
boy, now I'm really getting worried.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you, but something is going on with Decker, and it's worrying me. I mean, I may not get along with Decker all the time, but I am his brother, and I want to help him.
Well, whatever I can do.
Yeah, well, right now, I think just keep this between you and me, okay?
That's what you want, fine.
Yeah, it is. Thanks.
Okay. Let me know what happens with Decker. I know he didn't do this, Colton. I just know it.
I don't think you're going to find anything down here.
Angel.
Yeah. You know, I do that.
You do what?
Looking for loose change as I take a walk. I think it's habit, you know what I mean? Hey, you know, I found a $5 bill once, and I said to myself, I know I'm going to find another one, and you know what? Forget about it. Never happened. You never know. But you know what? I know how you can make plenty of money.
Yeah? How's that?
Yeah. Just show up at the club once in a while, kid. Huh?
Yeah, I'm going to show up at the car. The Quartermains, they're on my back all the time. They're busting my Humvee. Either the car needs, it's...
I know. But don't forget.
It's broke.
But don't forget, Decker, we hired you first. Now, Kate's gonna need all the help she can get, right?
Yeah,
She's gonna open up a
I'm
club
gonna
in 2
try.
weeks.
I'm gonna try to show up.
Don't tell me you're gonna try. Don't tell me. Just tell me you're gonna be there. Listen, are you okay?
Yeah, it's work and everything.
Yeah, I know. All that work and no play. Okay. Hey, listen. I tell you what. Would you like to go fishing with me? Huh? Come on, what do you say?
No,
Huh?
fishing.
Come on. I'm just going down to the pier. Listen, you would be amazed at what you can catch down there. And you know what? I cleaned them myself. Look at this. Is this beautiful? Is this beautiful? Look at that. Huh? Hey, you want to test the balance on the handle? Go ahead. Yes, go ahead. You know what? You remind me of my nephew. He doesn't like knives either. I guess I can't blame you. You know, they can slice you up pretty good if you're not careful with them, you know what I mean? Hey, don't forget my offer, all right?
Offer?
Yeah, my offer to go fishing. What do you say?
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll see you.
All right, listen, Ned, I called in every marker I had at the police station.
Stop hassling the cops.
What are you talking about? That's what we pay taxes for. And if anybody can get those cops goosed up, it's me.
I'm sure they got more important cases than mine.
What's more important than the protection of a prominent citizen, huh?
Hey, don't exploit the Quartermain name.
I'm just trying to earn my salary.
Well, earn your salary taking care of ELQ business,
Well,
would
that's
you?
exactly what I'm doing. Where would ELQ be if the treasurer, got in trouble?
Well, the treasurer's not going to get in trouble, so cool it.
You know, Ned, you act like you really don't care whether or not they catch this guy that mugged you or not.
It's not that I don't care. It's over. It's a simple mugging. It's done. Forget about it.
Yeah, well, the police don't seem to think that that's just what it is simple mugging.
Yeah, well, that's ridiculous.
Listen to me. Whoever threw those knives at you, they were professional. And they could have killed you if they wanted to, but they didn't. So don't you think that's kind of weird?
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart.
I went to your office, but they said you'd left.
Yeah, too many sympathetic people. Decided I could get more work done here. All right,
Yeah, Dawn, I was just down at the police station, trying to get them hopped up down there and get on this thing.
Good.
Yeah, well, they've assured me that they're going to move.
Scott, let's talk about this another time. Huh?
Yeah, sure, okay, Ned. Listen, I just want you to know I'm on top of it. And, I'll find out. Hang in there.
Yeah.
Please find out anything new.
No, it's done. It's over. Let's talk about something else. You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine, really.
You don't look fine.
I'm worried about you.
Well, don't worry about me. This thing is over with. It's done.
Ned, you almost got killed.
I did not almost get killed. It's over with. Look, let's talk about something good. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about our wedding. Tell me what's going on, huh? Is it going to be the event of the season, huh? Is it going to be the biggest bash ever?
I hope so. Monica and I were supposed to have lunch together, but she had to cancel.
You guys having fun putting this thing together?
She's been a big help.
She having fun playing the proud mother?
Yeah. It's taken her mind off the divorce, that's for sure.
Nah, that's good.
You know, she's handling all this really well. Better than I ever would.
Well, you're never going to have to. I'm never going to lose you the way Alan lost Monica.
Oh, I know. It's just that I'm concerned about her. I just want her to be happy, you
She's
know?
going to be happy. Monica's a strong woman. She's going to get on with her life. You don't have to worry about it.
Miss Masters, it's Monica Quartermain. I came as soon as I got your message.
Remember me now, Monica?
This article doesn't prove a thing.
Well, yeah, all right. Well, what about the knives that I found in his locker?
He said he doesn't know anything about them.
Yeah, that's what he said. Look, I don't know, maybe Decker was right.
About what?
Well, he said that he felt my interest in his life was simply filling a void in my own life.
Are you?
I just thought that I was showing some brotherly concern, that's all.
That's what I'm thinking. So keep talking.
He and Mom have both been acting strange for days. And I just...
Strange? What do you mean?
Well, they stop talking when I come into the room, you know? It's like they're covering up for each other. And today, I confronted him with the article about Ned's attack. And Mom was making all sorts of excuses for him, and he left, and I made like I was going upstairs, and she beeline right for this article.
And you'd never seen it before?
No, she had it tucked away in the back of some old photo albums. I mean, if you could just get him to open up, I would... forget.
What, he doesn't trust shrinks?
Decker doesn't trust anybody.
Oh, come on, Cole. There's got to be somebody in his life he feels close to.
Well, I mean, he and Felicia were close for a while. And Dawn, I hope, anyway. I mean, that's why I told her what was going on.
Well, I'm not so sure that's a great idea. After all, I mean, Dawn and Ned, they're engaged, right?
Yeah, I know. I said the same thing. But she promised that she wouldn't tell anybody, and I believe her. She's really Decker's best friend, I think.
I'm sure she is, Colton, but,
What do you say?
Well, after what you've told me, if Decker really is prone to violence...
You think that he could hurt Dawn?
If he's backed into a corner, no one can predict how he might react.
Well, thanks to Scott, we can have lunch.
What happened?
Oh, he's convinced the cops that we need to go down to the docks and reenact this whole stupid thing.
Now?
Yeah, now.
I'm going with you.
Don't you stay here. You take care of your stuff, and I'll hook up with you later, okay?
Dad, I don't want you down by the docks all alone. I mean, what if that person tries to hurt you again?
That person's not going to try to hurt me. There's going to be cops swarming all over the place. I am marrying the most beautiful woman in the world, and I'm invincible. Nothing's going to get me.
I love you.
I love you. I'm gone. I'll see you. Mwah.
Goodbye.
Don't worry about me.
That's the only copy of that tape.
Where did you get it?
Where do you think?
Oh, my. You're the girl. You're the girl at the spa.
That's me.
All right, how much do you want?
I don't know. It's a fairly expensive video.
I said, how much?
How about 25,000?
What?
Cash.
No, that is outrageous.
I don't think so. Seems kind of reasonable under the circumstances.
Under what circumstances?
Well, would put a damper on your daughter's wedding, don't you think? Oh, especially when she finds out that the guy you've been fooling around with.
No, just a minute. Dawn was not in my life when this happened. I didn't know who Ned was. Hell with you. None of your business anyway.
Oh, well, it is now.
Look, this happened a long time ago.
Yeah, and it could have stayed back there if you just hadn't ignored me the first time.
What are you talking about?
My first request.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. You know, the note that I sent you a few weeks ago.
What do you mean, the note that said that you knew everything?
That's right.
I thought
Look, I'm tired of talking about things. I want my money, and I want it today.
I cannot get $25,000 in cash.
Well, I've think you can, because the banks are open until 3 o'clock. Now, if you want to see your daughter happily married, I suggest you get moving.
Tonight, is Tony losing it? The family goes in for counseling on Who's the Boss. Then 1 week out of the year, a force would blow in